ladies and gentlemen, how you doing today? My name's Bilify, and today we are here to counter a glove. Which glove might that be? Why, of course it's the Snowroller glove! And these are going to be the amazing goobers that are going to be helping us to figure out what counters this brand new Snowroller glove. We've got Hatmaster, Scho, Pyro, Ivan, Laser, and Austrite goobering around in the back. Thank you so much to all of them, I appreciate you all. But let's go ahead and let's get into this. Starting us off, the rocks will keep you safe. I wouldn't use diamond as you do get a slowdown penalty and it has a long cooldown. I would much rather use either custom or mega rock if you have it. But if you see one of these rocks coming after you, all you have to do is get into rock form and it will break their rock. So this is a very good defensive measure to take while they have the snowball in their hands. Definitely a great choice. My guy's like, no, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. No, 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 no. If you're jumping a lot, can spring be effective to dodge? Yes, honestly, I like spring here. All you have to do is jump behind them and slap them. Using the spring glove can be good. I wouldn't say it's a top counter. This just makes me feel like I'm like a bull wrangler. Not a wrangler, but like the matador. I think that's what they call them, where they make the bull run past them and dodge them. That's what I feel like while using spring. So because Fort had an update where it insta-places, this is going to be a fantastic counter. So now if you got a goober coming after you, all you have to do is place a wall, and boop, they run right into it, and it breaks. And the wall stays still. So yeah, super solid glove. Super solid. So yeah, definitely top counter here. Do you have enough time to slap him with magnet? This comes down to desync. Oh, I think you win with desync. I low-key think you win with desync. And you get your abilities back at the exact same time. So let's see what happens with the bigger one. Yeah, Magnet wins. I wasn't sure how Magnet was going to work out, but since it has the same cooldown timer and it wins that desync battle, that's going to be a top counter. They can't hit what they can't catch, you know what I mean? Does speedrun work? This is also like being a matador, where you're going to be dodging snowballs and trying to get behind them so you can smack them. You just have to, you have to outsmart them. What happens if you go straight at them? It works if you go straight at them as well. Yeah, speedrun works. As long as you're slapping when you run right at them, yeah, you can slap right through it. I wasn't expecting speedrun to work that well, but yeah, this is a great counter. Highly recommend. You should be perfectly safe with MR. Yeah, you can't be collected while you're in MR. Yep, just as I thought, MR is definitely a good go-to. Defense is gonna come in handy. It's funny when defense becomes a counter because it's rare. A glove called defense. But yep, this works exactly like the rocks. Oh my god, I didn't see something coming! If you see a snowball headed your way and you're terrified, build up the defense and you'll be alright. But when it gets smaller, you are gonna have to watch out. So if there's just one targeting you, just go to the opposite side of your defense and you'll be alright. So defense, or barrier I should say, works. Does reverse it? Or does reverse get reversed? Nice, it just bounces off you, okay. And you don't get picked up, it just goes through you. So with reverse you're gonna have to be slapping if they're near you. So just slap them off. Yep. You get your abilities back at pretty much the same time as well, so it wouldn't be my go-to, but it's definitely near the top counter list. If you only have one chasing you, Shukuchi works, but you're not protected after. And this is a signal caller to everybody to come slap me. Alright, so if they're chasing you, all you have to do is go into this, and you slap them out. What happens with the cooldown? They get a little bit before you, but not enough to where it's like really dangerous. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Can I use that wall in ball form? Alright, so... yeah, interesting. Interesting. But I'm still locked in there. Okay, this one works very weird. I like it because of that. Rock v. Rock. Okay. This slowed deadpan over. Okay, so they get their ability back a little bit before you do, so you have to watch out for that. But yeah, the rock works. It's more of a troll than anything, but it definitely works. Balloony is great to keep you in the air, and good if you're able to drop on them and surprise slap them. Yeah, Balloony works. It's like spring, but with more control as to where you would like to go. What happens with Shackle? Bonk. It definitely gives you enough time to jump out of it. So as long as you hit this before you get hit, you're not going anywhere. Not a top counter, but if you're good enough, can work. Track is a deterrent, ping pong is a deterrent, slicer is a deterrent, and tableflip is also another deterrent. Using these gloves, if you're willing to take the risk of being wide open, you can use these gloves. So use at your own risk. Can you panic use a blink? Oh, it picks up my fake avatar. Usually it doesn't pick up the fake avatars. Oh, and it bounces off the other one. They can totally fake them out, and you can still come up behind them and slap them. So yeah, I like Blink here. Sbeve Army, you're perfectly safe. You go about your day, you go about your business, and you be the best Sbeve that you can be. You'll actually create more Sbeves if they try to walk over you, and then you can create Sbeves with boulders. The Sbeve pushing the Snowroller! If you make it up into the UFO, you should be safe. I picked him up and brought a snowball with me. So yep, as long as you're in the UFO, you're safe. 64 should work here. Really hard for them to catch you. Really hard for them to catch you. And you also have that ground pound. Yeah, this is definitely a top counter, for sure. The Lawnmower glove is a very goofy one, but works. It's so funny watching a snowball run away from a lawnmower. But yeah, that's the goofiness I'm talking about. It's very goofy. Get back here. Get back here, sir. Get back here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Definitely not the best counter on the list, as you do end up getting oofed like 60% of the time, but something that's pretty funny to use, so I like recommending it. I happened to test this earlier, but Titan is definitely going to be a top counter here. While you are a Titan, you're perfectly safe. You can't be picked up no matter how big the size of Snowroller they have, and even if they throw it at you, it does not affect you. You're perfectly safe. Oh my god. You can hit them out of that as well. Yeah, Titan's definitely a good one. Bomb is a deterrent. Bubble is a deterrent. Jet is a deterrent. Shard is somewhat of a deterrent, but also somewhat of a counter. And Bob is a deterrent. All of these gloves, like the other ones that I mentioned prior, are great for offense, but will leave you dry for defense. So you can immediately erase one of those snowballs as soon as they start rolling it. Shard is somewhat of a counter here, but I like them all as deterrents more than counters. Slapple tree should keep you safe, so if you go up into the tree, they can't reach you. And your Shockwave does take them out of their snowball as well. So as long as you don't let them get to max size, you wouldn't have to worry. But you can be caught if they are at max size. So Slapple should still work, because the odds of you running into a max Snowroller are very slim. Ooh, can you hide behind a Moai statue? As long as the Snowroller doesn't go through the statue, I think this should work. Ooh, yeah, if they get hit, they immediately pop. It does block it. Oh, Moai works. Yo. You can't avoid it, but it's difficult when you got multiple shooting at you. So this only works if there's just one. Oh my god. Vodoo Combos should work. Yep, it picks them up. It picks them right up. All right, shooting at it does work. Oh my god, you could absolutely hit him with the clone and shoot him. Yes, I love that this has Vodoo Combos. That's so amazing. Both Retro and Null are deterrents, not counters. Does the Alchemist Invincible Potion save you? It requires mushroom and a piece of elderwood. Go ahead and throw down your cauldron. From your inventory, go ahead and put in 1 elderwood and 2 mushrooms. Click the ladle, and now you have yourself an invincible potion. Now let's see. If they try to walk into you, oh, it bounces off of you. Okay, a bit different. A bit different. It does bounce right off of you, but okay, I don't know what happened with the other one, why I was being pushed. This one's not pushing me. You could definitely use this Alchemist to get close to them and then slap them once you're behind them using the Invincible. Yeah, this is definitely a top tier. I wonder how well Druid works. Ooh, it breaks it immediately as well. Okay, we just need to see our cooldowns compared. And cooldowns are pretty identical. They can use that to get out of their vines, though. I don't think this is a top counter, but it's really far up there. It's a good one. What happens with Joust? Oh, we are just running through them. Oh, yeah. I think you're fine on Juan. Yeah, we're going to give a pretty high recommendation for Joust here. Top counter, for sure. It just absolutely obliterates all of the snow peeps. By snow peeps, I don't mean the snow peep on top of my head. I mean like the snow people, but I was saying like peeps, because, alright, whatever. Ooh, I wonder if planks stop it, because a change in height tends to break the snowball. So I'm wondering if we have... Okay. It breaks it. That's what I thought would happen. My brain was braining, homie. Yes, any change of height destroys that Snowroller. This is one of the funner ones that I recommend, because you could sit behind a plank and act like you're a helpless target, and they're going to be like, oh, this is easy, and then they're going to walk right up to you, it's going to explode, and then you could slap them. What happens with Avatar? Oh, walks right through it. Yep. So Avatar is definitely a good one. And the last thing that I'll say is you can use a Snowroller against a Snowroller. That will be a good little battle. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for our counters on this brand new Snowroller glove. Shout out to everybody that you see in this ball right now. It's really hard to see them, so I'm going to go by the list on the right. We have Scho, Austrite, Hatmasters, Gravity, Laser, Pyro, and Ivan. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comment section down below which counter was your favorite. I think my favorite is probably going to have to be Fort. I just love how you can insta-place it all and just destroy the entire snowball in the blink of an eye. That is hilarious to me. And which one do you think is the best? Personally, I think Titan is the best. It's just too good, you know? But there's also other really good ones, so I'm intrigued to see what you have to say. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that all of you have an amazing rest of your day or night whenever you do end up watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Later!